What was the challenge? What was the reason that you were in the market for some kind of solution, whatever it may be?
So there's various reasons why we needed help. One of them is we didn't have a consistent sales process, and we realized over time that the view we had of who were our target clients and what their needs were had become fairly outdated. And in addition to that, I would say we were just swamped with our day-to-day of answering inbounds, pursuing outbounds, and therefore didn't really take the time to stop and reflect on what our sales process was and whether it was fit for purpose.
I love it. Love it. And then specifically on the boot camps itself, why was it that when Mornay shared with you what the boot camps were, that it was like, that's it. That's what we need to do?
So on the bootcamp itself, I think one of the first things was, it was a perfect occasion for us to kind of make that time out of the day-to-day to really delve into our sales process and more generally, what our operations are. And as I said, once he had presented it, this notion of getting our high-value target customer, high-value needs figured out in detail was really something that struck us as really relevant to the challenges we were facing.
Perfect. And that's a perfect tee up to what was the impact? What's been the result? How's it manifested post bootcamp?
Well, I'll say two things. I'll tell you the sort of general view of how the bootcamp impacted us, but also some specific examples.
Oh, perfect.
So in general terms, we came out of there with a much clearer view of who we were targeting. And also we came out with a clear sort of action plan of basically the higher value actions. And I love to think of, things in a 20-80 mindset. So the 20% effort we could invest and get 80% of the results. So I would say that was the first kind of a eureka moment almost where we jumped into a discovery call with a client and we went through the line of questioning, and that really helped us kind of save a lot of time, hone in what their needs were, and then from there adapt our proposal. Okay.
But that's perfect. Look, mate, I really, really, really appreciate you taking the time, and it was very good to catch up.
After doing that workshop, we really realized that investing in ourselves like this, investing in taking the time with the team, with external facilitation, in this case, done by Oliver, it was really an amazing way to get the right stakeholders in the room. And frankly, it's probably the best money we spent on ourselves over the past year. So really, really happy with the outcome.
Boom. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it.